Peace to the leaders, achievers, hip-hop believers, and our beefers. You're watching www.whereisthebeef.co.za, and welcome to Where is the Substance Reviews. My name is TheOveryt, the Where's the Beef butcher that controls the hype, and the track we're going to be taking a look at today is a new release from Nasty C with his track titled 031. So production-wise, when it comes to the beat selection, I could say that the beat selection is pretty nice. It's commercial with, trap elements, and one thing I also kind of like about this beat is how it also in a way has feeling in a sense. So from a producer's point of view, it's actually dope to make a trappy beat that also has feeling within that beat, because you don't get too many commercialized beats that one can actually feel. And also from a lyricist point of view, this beat is the type of beat that an MC can actually, well, when you're writing a technical script, you can do many things with this beat. You can actually flow in a certain way and then change it up at the 8 bar and still be able to use them compound syllables and stuff like that. And when it comes to I could say the quality of the vocals, I could say that the producer did a good job of mixing and mastering the vocals to give it that clear and crisp type of sound. So when it comes to the lyrical content, I won't say that his verses were whack or anything, because I realized that cats can only do their best at that particular time and that there's only room for improvement. I mean, the fact that he released the song just shows to us as the listeners that he's confident in the product that he put out, right? So I feel like, he feels like he represented his hood, so to speak, and he's, in terms of his hook game, I can say that his hook game is improving, well, drastically, because, every time I listen to Nasty C, it now forces a head bob of some sort. So yeah, man, his hook game is actually improving. I mean, damn, I heard everything he had to say about, his hood and, within the verses and stuff, but I felt like his lyrical content was limited by his flow, or maybe he didn't have much to say in his track and he hit that with his flow and stuff, but only he knows the deal with that one. But then Nasty C is a new school cat, and I feel like he was trying to accommodate everyone, both his younger fans and cats like myself that are hip-hop heads, which is in a way pretty smart, and he played it safe with this one. But I can't throw shade on him there because only he knows what the deal is. And yeah, man, his delivery is nice and his breathing technique was also on point. So yeah, man, much respect to Nasty C for this one. So when it comes to the overall feeling of the joint, I won't say that the song was life-changing per se, but it's something that should be on everybody's playlist. One thing that Nasty C should actually focus on is his lyrical content. I feel like he should be more technical in the way he constructs his rhymes, so that the little niggas should actually learn from the cats, and that the older niggas should actually have respect for the cats. But as for me, man, I feel like, well, based on what I was seeing, right, I feel like he should have shut up the critics with this one, because there was a whole lot of mixed emotions based on his Sway in the Morning freestyle. So I feel like, yeah, man, he should have actually shut everybody up with a super dope track with, hard bars, hard hooks and all that stuff. And yeah, man, I'm basically sitting on the fence with this track. I won't say it was dope, but I won't say it was whack either, because I do see his potential, and only you can tell us if there was substance in abundance in this very track. And yeah, man, do comment on the comment section below if you agree or disagree with what I said. But based on everything I said, I could say that I could give him a nice 2 out of 5 for this track. And for more substance and abundance, be sure to log on to www.whereisthebeef.co.za. Like us on Facebook, we are Where's the Beef. Follow us on Twitter, we are at Where's the Beef. And as for me, I am TheOveryt, the Where's the Beef butcher that controls the hype, and I'll catch you on the flip. Word up.